Got ambition but no action. Here's what you need to do. Step 1. Ask yourself. First, ask if it exists, then ask why. Honestly, when it comes to figuring anything out, there are two questions you need to ask over and over again. In this case, the real question is, do you actually have ambition, or have you truly recognized what your ambition is? Ambition comes from desire, and I believe everyone has desire, whether it's for something material or a certain state of life. But here's the thing, there's a key ingredient that turns desire into ambition: intensity. All ambition starts with desire, but not all desires are worthy of being called ambition. Ambition is almost the wildest form of desire. It grows like a weed, untamed, full of passion, sometimes even reckless. So if your desire isn't strong enough, it doesn't qualify as ambition. So let's start with the first question: do you really have ambition? If after thinking it through, you realize there's nothing you'd confidently call your ambition right now, don't panic. What you need is more experience. The more you reach out to the world, the closer you will get to finding what truly lights you up. Ambition gets romanticized a lot, but remember, ambition itself isn't cool. What's cool is the success it drives. Yes, the process matters, but let's be honest, it's the result that makes you shine. Now to the second question, do you fully understand your ambition? As we said, a weak desire isn't real ambition. So if you do have ambition but still can't feel laziness, it might be because your passion just isn't strong enough. Every push you make feels like you're draining your willpower, and more than physical tiredness, it's mental exhaustion that breaks people. That's why it's hard to stick with it, and why failure feels extra brutal. It creates a vicious cycle. Real ambition, it creates real drive. Trust me, when it's real, that passion will keep you up all the time. You will feel it in your bones. It won't let you rest. Step 2. You've diagnosed your ambition but still can't take action. Maybe it's not laziness, maybe your past failures have stacked up so much that you are scared to try again. You scare yourself into paralysis. So how do we break that? Here are a few ways. First, break the information gap. Find better paths. Your energy is limited. If you are pushing in the wrong direction, even a small challenge can feel impossible. A few setbacks and boom, your confidence is gone. So before jumping in, gather as much information as you can, online, offline, whatever it takes. You might not be able to know everything, but the more you know, the fewer wrong moves you will make, and the higher your chance of success. Make your plans smaller, stack your wins. This is how your brain works best. The human brain prefers short-term, specific, low-risk tasks. Big, vague goals just trigger anxiety and avoidance. Lower the bar. Seriously, try just do 5 minutes or write one sentence. These tiny actions take almost no willpower to start, which is all you need to break inertia. That starting point is what kicks off a positive loop, and ditch perfectionism. Focus on finishing tiny goals instead of chasing one-time big perfection. This way you will accept the messy parts and learn through trial and error. Third, learn to trick yourself into believing. This kind of trick is actually a gift to your future self. Start thinking, feeling, and acting like that better version of you, even before it feels real. Why? Because your brain is wired to avoid risk and save energy. That's why it defaults to fear and escape when things feel uncertain or hard. So this positive trickery bypasses that primitive brain. It inserts new positive signals into the loop, breaking the cycle of negative thoughts. And here's the science. When you repeat positive self-talk and behavior long enough, your brain literally rewires. The fake it becomes you've got it. Ambition never sleeps. It's just waiting for reaction. Don't let it die in overthinking. Let every tiny start be a real breath of life for your ambition. That's it for today. Follow me if you are ready to stop dreaming and start doing. Here's Olivia. Let's build something big together.